The Silk Road, a historic trade route. The Silk Road was an ancient network of trade routes that connected the East and West. It started in China and ended in Europe, passing through many countries along the way. The Silk Road was important for trade, culture, and the exchange of ideas. It got its name because silk was one of the most valuable goods traded along the route. The Silk Road began around 200 BC during the Han Dynasty in China. At that time, traders used camels and horses to transport goods across long distances. The route was not just one road, it was made up of many paths that crossed deserts, mountains, and rivers. Silk was the most famous product traded on the Silk Road. It was a luxury item in Europe and very valuable. However, many other goods were also traded. Spices, tea, precious stones, and ceramics were exchanged along the route. In return, the Chinese received silver, gold, and glass from Europe. The Silk Road was not just about goods. It was also a way for cultures to meet and share ideas. Traders, travelers, and missionaries moved along the route, spreading religion, art, and science. Buddhism, for example, traveled from India to China through the Silk Road. Cities along the Silk Road became important trading centers. Places like Samarkand and Bukhara in Central Asia were known for their markets and beautiful architecture. Travelers could find food, rest, and new goods in these cities. The Silk Road declined in the 14th century due to several reasons. The rise of sea trade routes made travel by land less popular. Additionally, political changes and wars in some areas made trade difficult. Today, the Silk Road is remembered as a symbol of cultural exchange and cooperation. Many people study its history to understand how trade shaped the world. The legacy of the Silk Road can still be seen in modern trade and cultural connections between countries. The Silk Road was an important trade route that connected different cultures and regions. It allowed for the exchange of goods and ideas, influencing many societies throughout history. The Silk Road reminds us of the importance of trade and cultural understanding in our world.